Hey you, it's Bia the Prophet here, and I'm ready to guide you through a Law of Attraction reading. Welcome. I appreciate each and every being joining this meeting. Follow me now in this infinite moment for a message for the collective and individuals. Set an intention for this meeting. You already know what you want the reading to clarify. You attracted this reading, and I am cooperating with you. It's mutually beneficial. As I'm pulling the cards, use your intuition as well. Let us know any additional connections you made in the comments below the video. Excuse me. And the collective will benefit from the collective intuition. This is a body, mind, and spirit message addressing the basic human needs for self-actualization. Also aligning with the seventh chakras. Let's start with why Spirit has called this meeting. Normally I take from the bottom, but this time I'm taking from the top. So we have the Ten of Cups is the energy that Spirit would like to bring into focus. So the Ten of Cups is emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. I have been getting a lot of messages coming into me about rainbows here lately. So perhaps you have as well, because I'm being drawn to the softness of the rainbow colors, and also that the colors are out of order. The colors are out of order, and they're also, it could just be the artist. How could somebody be an artist and not know the order of the colors of the rainbow? How could somebody be an artist and not know the order of the colors? There's something to that. This is the energy Spirit would like to bring into focus, and it aligns with the crown chakra. Now, the current focus of your mind is the page of earth. The page of earth is studied, scholarly, erudite, cheerful, dependable. So I'm getting the sense that this has to do with your focus is on, well, this is earth or pinnacle energy. But I'm getting the feeling that, because you can work hard at anything, but this has to do with how you make your money or will make your money. And the energy is rushed, like the white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland, like moving quickly. Although not these cards. Although you are calm in that storm of rushness, you are not rushed. You're fighting not to be rushed. You're fighting not to hurry, like it seems like things want to be hurried, and you are not hurrying. You're intentionally not hurrying. Intentionally not hurrying. The current feeling in your body is the one of air. So this card is about truth and clarity, overcoming obstacles. So the indication is that you will be successful. You will get an idea to slow things down a little bit, to slow down the storm. I didn't even notice that rabbit in the picture. Let's see if we can get more clarification. We'll move down to the root chakra, to security. How are you feeling about your sense of security? We have the Four of Water. Fours are about stability, so you are feeling stable. I feel like there is something that you are mulling over or trying to make a decision on, but the point is that the decision is there. That is, you're meant to notice that the decision is available. It's not necessary for you to make the decision. Note those two cards were in reverse, but I don't read reversals. It's an intuitive reading. So the point is that the decision is available, or that the opportunity is available. That it's a distraction. It's a fun distraction to break up boredom, to wake up. I feel like thrill. I feel the sensation of the feeling of thrilled. I'm seeing laughter, like rocking back and forth, not the kind of laughter that makes you a little out of breath. Then we have, in the area of health, what needs to be taken care of. We have the Two of Water. So this card talks about, could be falling in love. It could be a resurgence of love. The love can be with another or with yourself. This card is talking to me about a gift of love. This is what needs to be taken care of. A gift of love, like the cherub bringing two people together is a gift that he's giving the two people, each of them, right? So it's a gift of love. That's how I'm hearing it, a gift of love. And then we have in the area of esteem, which is your emotional health, aligning, so from the sacral to the solar chakra, the Seven of Air. Now in this position, this card talks about your best quality and skill. Making sure you're being honest with yourself. Making sure you're being honest. There's something on the card, and what is that? But it was just dust or something. I don't know how it got on the card. Making sure you're being honest. So, asking yourself when you decide you want something, making sure you are understanding why you want it, and you're wanting it from a position of integrity. So wanting something because somebody else has it or somebody else wants it is a better example. Somebody else wants it and you want to get it first is not really a position of integrity. You don't really want it. You want to best them. That's what you want. And so be honest with yourself and say that you want to best them, right? Or finding out why you want it, asking yourself why you want it. Taking from the top the whole time. All right. Then in the position of belonging, which is your emotional security, we have the Knight of Earth. Now this card talks about making plans. Once you decide what you want, making the plan. So it's seeing it, walking it backwards, and then taking those steps forward, taking the exact same path that you laid out. So this is clarifying this page. It's time to get to work, but be honest with yourself. Make your plans, but be honest with yourself. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to have that? Why do you want to be that? What is being actualized? Belonging is, in align with the heart chakra. So this is how you create the love you need. You create the love you need for your actualization by paying attention to the details, but not the negative details, not what could go wrong, but what could go right. Being as specific as you can while still feeling good about what could go right. So first you have to be honest with yourself, and that will make that easier. This is your best quality and skill. You are honest with yourself. And the actualization falling in the position or aligned with the third eye chakra, we have the 10 of Earth. So the 10 of Earth talks about happy family, legacy, passing on knowledge to future generations. So this is how you are expressing yourself. You are expressing yourself as, or what is coming, the ability to express yourself financially with security, contentment, peace of mind, pride, and then the 5 of air is what we're meant to learn. Let's see if we can get words of wisdom from this deck from Spirit. that would further clarify the reading, and then we'll put the answer up. Hearing from the Five of Air that you're meant to learn that there's a better way. Okay, that makes sense. why I'm hearing from the Five of Air without having the words of wisdom. So the better way is a kinder way, the kinder way. Being kind in your plans. And kind is not just doing what other people want. Kindness has to include yourself. If you're not being kind to yourself, you're being nice. You're doing something just so other people will like you. But what about you? You need to like you. Don't betray yourself so other people will like you. Kindness is being just as kind to yourself, and even kind to yourself first, so that you can be kind to others. How are you going to love others if you're not loving yourself? That's where you practice it. And the answer, what we're meant to learn, the Five of Swords, is that there is a better way. And that better way is kindness. Kindness doesn't cost. Make your plans with kindness. Make your plan with kindness. I am getting the feeling that what is meant by make your plans with kindness, pay attention to the people around you, because people tell you who they are. The wise words of Maya Angelou. Believe them. People will tell you who they are, and then you can use the golden rule to treat them the way they want to be treated, which is how you want to be treated, right? The way you want to be treated. So you can treat people the way they want to be treated by noticing or listening to who they are saying they are and what's important to them. What do they speak up about? These are the important things to them. If they are always negative, perhaps the most important thing to them is feeling secure, for example. So they are always worried about what could go wrong. So when you're making your plans, it would be kind for you to address what could go wrong as you unfold your plan, and then they can feel safe and secure and not rain on it. That's an example. Just looking to see if there are any additional messages. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Water, both have the energy of the world. 21. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Earth. I'm saying the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Earth. The Ten of Water and the Ten of Earth. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in one reading. So Spirit is wanting to bring into focus feeling happy so you have happiness so you manifest happy. Things you can sense with your five senses. So Pentacles generally represents money, but it represents anything that we can see, hear, taste, touch, or smell. The smell gets such a it just doesn't get enough praise. It's a very important sense. It does a lot for us, and we forget it. I'm saying you haven't done it. I did it, but we don't talk as much about smell. So I'm going on a rant about smell. That may be something that is important. Your sense of smell. Maybe I'm seeing like cartoon characters where there's some sort of smoke, in the air, and they are being led by their nose. Led by the nose. Led by the nose. There's something about that phrase that is, I feel like it's like an age-old adage type thing where it means something about being naive or innocent. Led by the nose. I don't know why I have my hand on this deck, but let's see if we can get any clarification from this deck. It's just like touching it and rubbing it, and then I noticed, and I don't usually bring out clarifiers. That's the complete reading. So let's see if this deck wants to say something or just want it to be cuddled or what's happening. Spirit, it's so fun. Okay, so we have two cards. They're so hard to get to. I still can't get them. Two cards came out, and the cards are the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Getting tired of waiting. So it would be like this. Tired of waiting. Nine represents realization. And seven represents an assessment and a realization. Clarifying the answer. Assessment and realization. So that's speaking to me about like realization is a sudden, something suddenly coming into view. It also is another word for, well, a synonym for actualization, manifestation, realization. So making something real. Making something real, assessing and making it real. So this is what we're saying about be honest with yourself, make a plan. What you're actualizing and manifesting is the 10 of earth energy. Again, spirit wants to bring into focus the feeling of happiness needs to come before, well, is what you need to focus on. The feeling of happy. The truth is, I feel like I'm actually doing the same thing with my face while I'm thinking, holding my hand here. I just noticed, but it's she has this knowing look on her face. Like, I always make this joke when it's so awkward. I don't even know why I'm compelled to do it. But be a group of people. They could be random strangers in an elevator, and I'll just stop them, look them in the eye, and say, "Okay, I guess you guys are wondering why I called this meeting." And then they look confused, and then I laugh. Sometimes they laugh, sometimes they don't. I just go on with my life. But I'm so compelled to do that so often. It's not even funny. It is funny, but I mean, it's just like weird how often I'm compelled to do that. But it's funny to me every time. But this is the look that she has on her face. Like, okay, I guess you're wondering why I called this meeting. Like, she has something that she wants to say, and the ace is telling me that it's truth, that it's clarifying. This is the focus currently. But there's in insecurity, there's a feeling of missing the point. You're missing the point. That the point is that the opportunity is there. The point is that the opportunity is the manifestation. Was the manifestation of something that you loved. But perhaps the more you get into it, then you're not sure if what you thought you would love, what you thought would make you happy in the future, now that the future is here, if that really does make you happy. So be honest with yourself and then make a plan. A kind plan, kind to you and kind to others, so that you can actualize your 10 of Pentacles. And the answer is, there is a better way that will make you happy. Assess and realize it. There's a better way that will make you happy. That's what I have for right now. Take this message however it resonates for you. Look forward to the components of this message showing up in the coming hours, days, weeks, in different ways. That's just how the law of attraction works. Until next time, remember, you and you alone create your reality.